Okay, I'm actually like really nervous about this. As you can see, a lot of things have changed and some have stayed the same. Gosh, excuse my background because today has just not been the day to do everything. But as you can see, I have braces. And I still like don't even know. Whenever I'm like talking, I feel like my lip gets stuck at the top and I have to like bring it down, and it's always awkward. But hi, how are you? How are you doing? I know it has been quite a few months, and I just want to say thank you that you are even watching this video. My kids have been the ones to encourage me to actually post. Here they are.
Hi.
Oh.
We've been filming this morning. Yeah. You remember have a like and subscribe.
Yeah.
And make sure subscribe and check fred.com and you type fredmatini.com and you will see all videos. Also QR code, so like and subscribe.
Okay, as you can see, they are extremely excited about being back on YouTube. They have been telling me, Mom, you need to go back on YouTube. You need to film videos. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know. I'm not sure. But here we are. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? It's me, Faves Matini. I'm back again with my lovely braces. As you can see, we got some grills up in here. Hi. I actually started filming a little bit in the morning, and then we ended up having to go and pick up my siblings from the airport, and that just kind of took the whole day. So today, so right now it's almost 7 p.m. honestly. I need to make some quick dinner. I'm actually making us dumpling soupish. So that's what we're going to be having for dinner. We ended up going to the grocery store to grab groceries. I have been liking Instacart and I've been getting my orders delivered, but today I was like, okay, we're already out, I might as well go and get it. And of course we went and grabbed some items, and that took a little longer as well. But I want to show you guys like a quick grocery haul, and then I'm also going to talk to you just a little bit about what's been going on, why I have been gone for so long, and what I hope to do now that I'm back. Hodari is starting to is trying to join the conversation. No, baby, no, you can't even. That one doesn't even have. You can't sit on there or stand on it like that. Side than it is on this side. It's not the best, but I just have some chicken broth here. I'm gonna put it on the stove. I'm not really gonna make too much. My kids love dumplings, but I always want to add veggies in there just to make it much more nutritious as well. So we're gonna add some chicken broth. Probably gonna do the whole thing actually. And I'm just gonna cook up some veggies on this. I ended up grabbing some bok choy, and I also have some peas, some corn. My son doesn't really like peas very much, but we're gonna get peas and corn and some other things in there as well, just to make it a very nice nutritious meal. But let me turn you around here so I can talk to you better while that's still heating up. But yeah, so I'm going to show you guys my grocery haul for this week real quick. I'm just going to do it from the... Feeling a little rusty right now. Oh, you can't even see me, can you? Hi. Hi. Once again, ignore the mess. Look, don't look there. Look at me. Look at me. Hi. Yeah, ignore everything. Okay, so for the grocery haul for this week, I want to preface by saying that one thing that I've been working on, the last time that we talked, I was kind of doing this glow up challenge, which is where I was trying to lose weight and, you know, eat healthy, and then I just suddenly stopped. And the reason why I stopped filming is because this was like back in October of last year. During that time, I was going through a lot in terms of co-parenting and whatnot. We ended up having to go to court, and that didn't really go, the outcome wasn't the best. If you have been in this situation where you have struggled with, another somebody else, and you were kind of hoping for some sort of justice or something from the system, whatnot, and then that person kind of evades that justice, it can feel really disappointing, really disappointing. So when we went through that, and this was like the third time that we were going to court in 1 year, because of the same issues, roughly. But after that, I think I just kind of got into this really depressive state. I was so sad. I felt really hopeless. Like, what's the point? What am I doing? Why am I going through this? Why am I, like, if this what my life is gonna be, like constantly going to court, trying to, get some sort of change, but nothing is happening, nothing is changing, because this person is like kind of finding ways to not be accountable, So after that, I just felt really sad. So I stopped posting. I stopped doing that journey. I was stress eating, not really feeling the best, But then I kind of went and I got my CNA license. I shared that with you guys. Like, I was taking my CNA classes and I took a test, whatever. But I got my CNA license, and then I started working at a hospital in December of last year. And so that kind of just kept me busy, but I still could have posted, but I was like, I don't know. I was just not in a place where I wanted to share my life. Like, I felt like I had failed because I started something that I didn't finish. I kind of felt like hopeless, because at the beginning of that year, when I first started posting, I was so excited, and I was like, guys, I'm getting surgery, I'm going to lose all this weight. I was so excited about all of that, and then just not being able to do it because I let other things kind of get the best of me really kind of affected me a lot and made me feel really down. But the last few months have been a really great time of self-reflection and growth, and I thank God for that, because I kind of needed to go through that to just learn a lot about myself. I will talk about this process more in the in the coming, like maybe in the next few videos, in the next day or whatever. But I have been diagnosed with ADHD, which I was suspecting after learning a lot of things about myself and about different things. So that has been really good, and I'll touch more about that later. But the reason why I was trying to do a little preface is that after my little episode of like depression and binge eating, not really eating the right foods and whatnot, for a few months my weight just did not change. I was stuck at 250, and if you don't know me, I started off at like 328 pounds. And after bariatric surgery, I lost like 70 pounds, which was really good. I was really like excited and encouraged by that. And then I just kind of stopped because because of what was going on. And I just felt discouraged and started not eating the best foods. And so the last few months, though, I have been not really on a health kick, but more of a lifestyle change, a mind shift lifestyle change, where I have started to understand, especially working in a hospital where you get to see so many sick people all the time, and you realize a lot of the causes of their sickness is because of food or because of just not taking care of their bodies very well. Not all of them, I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of them that I've noticed, it has been people who have not taken care of themselves very well, and now they're in a place where they need somebody else to take care of them. That has really like made me think about my life and about the choices that I'm making and about the food that I take in. And then I'm also going to school, by the way. So going to school, I'm going for nursing at the moment, and taking these classes about nutrition and learning about nutrition and how that affects our bodies has also made me realize a lot of things as well. So I have kind of been making a lot of changes in terms of my the foods that we're eating and our activity level and whatnot. And so I wanted to kind of share that because this grocery haul is going to reflect a lot of those changes that I'm really excited about, because I really thank God that I'm starting to understand this and I'm processing it deeper. So now it's not about, oh, I just want to eat like I want to eat healthy because I want to lose weight. It's that I want to eat healthy, wholesome, real foods because that is what my body needs. Like, it's such an interesting concept. Like, I've really understood it. Like, I'm trying to understand more and more about it, but most of the times we eat things that feel good because they feel good, they taste good, not necessarily because they benefit our bodies. So but eating food that actually tastes good and actually benefits your body, that's like, it's amazing. And that's what I'm trying to do. Those are the changes that I'm trying to make. Like, I'm not 100% where I want to be, but I'm trying to make those changes slowly by slowly. And I've definitely been seeing some movement on the scale and also the way that I feel and my activity level as well. So yeah, that's a little quick update for you guys. But here's a grocery haul for this week, for the next few days. But starting off, we've got That's Eat Buzz. These are really good. These ones you can get like a variety pack from Costco. I actually got that one before, but I realized I mostly like this one doesn't even have mango. Oh no. I really like, the best thing about this buzz is that there are only 2 ingredients in them. So it's apples and bananas, or apples and strawberries, apples and mangoes. I love the apples and mangoes one, and I don't know why, but in my brain I thought this was apples and mangoes, so I grabbed it. But we grabbed the apples and strawberry. Yeah, so I really like it. Like, just 2 ingredients in this. And that's the other thing, like limiting the amount of ingredients, because a lot of the ingredients in a lot of foods are just things that we don't even need. Like, I was thinking about some of the things that I used to eat that I really liked eating, like just basically a lot of the things that we like to eat. Most of them that don't even have food, they don't have any nutritional value in them. It's just a bunch of chemicals that are put together that taste good, that make your mind feel good and feel happy, so you desire more of it and you're eating it, but it doesn't really give you any nutritional benefit. So I'm trying to kind of switch to more meals that don't really have too many ingredients, or too many ingredients that I don't really know about. So we also got some spinach here that I'm gonna be making for my breakfast tomorrow. We got some nut toppings. This one's we actually made our own popsicles the other day, and I want to try and make those chocolate covered popsicles. So I love the ones that have toppings in them, so that's why I bought this. I want to put those in there. I went to this place called Yard House. It's a restaurant here, and they have this bowl. It's a very healthy, low calorie bowl that had like quinoa and brown rice and veggies and all sorts of good things, and I loved it so much, and I wanted to recreate it, but I haven't been able to. But I got this because I saw it had quinoa and brown rice. I bought some quinoa. I haven't really cooked it yet, but I want to add this to a meal that I just had today, earlier today, so I figured I want to get that and add it there instead of like cooking something else. Also got some avocados as well. We got some coconut milk. I use this for the smoothies, not smoothies, the popsicles. So I'm going to be doing that again. I grabbed lots of frozen veggies, which is what I'm going to be putting in there. Some corn, peas, and then this is kale, which I'm also going to add into that little soup as well. We got some lima beans, more peas. I got multiple of those. And then for this one, for the dumplings, we love using this dumpling sauce. It's really good. I feel like they only sell it at King Soopers, so that's where I grabbed some. You can have it after dinner. Put it back, please. And then I tried this before and I really liked it. This Fairlife milkshakes. This one is vanilla and it has 26 grams of protein. That's one thing that I've been really trying to like prioritize is my protein intake.
Pasty. I need pasty.
And then I also grabbed some mangoes as well, bananas. I also really love bok choy in this salad, so I'm going to be adding that in there. We got some carrots and cucumbers. Okay, this is the other change that I have been making is in our cereal, especially. I used to really love Frosted Flakes. It's so good, but I realized it just doesn't have any nutritional value. Like I was eating it because it tastes good. You know, it tastes good, so I'm eating it. But I want to eat foods that not only taste good, but also give my body some nutrients and what it actually needs. This one has a lot of ingredients. Well, not a lot, but a lot of organic ingredients. There are some things that I'm like, but I feel like it's not, like it's a pretty what is that, reputable brand. So yeah, I still, even though it has a lot of ingredients, I like it. A lot of those ingredients are things that I can pronounce, that I recognize, so I'm okay with it. Once again, I'm not 100% there yet in terms of, you know, the foods, but I'm making changes by picking out foods that I know just don't have too many bad ingredients in them, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so this is what we are having. This is what I bought for cereal. My kids love it too. They tried it and they liked it. So yeah, we're gonna switch over to this. And then another change that I have been making is in my milk as well. I recently found out about Fairlife. This one is good because it is lactose free. It's also a whole milk and it has a lot of protein. Like this one has like 13 grams of protein. You can't really see it very well, but it has like 13 grams of protein in it, which is amazing. So yeah, this is what we're doing now for milk. Okay, I took a little detour so I can put everything in the stove. I don't know why I didn't film that, but this is something that I need to start remembering to just film. But these are the dumplings that we love from BB Go. They're so good. Yeah, this one's, they have a lot of ingredients. They have a lot of ingredients. I've learned that it's okay to have some things in moderation, so it's okay as long as we're not having it all the time, which we don't. But I just absolutely love this dumplings. They're so good and they smell so good. Whenever I cook them, I'm just like, oh my gosh, they smell so good. And then one thing that I really love oatmeal, but I actually bought some and it's just been sitting up there in the pantry for quite some time because I just don't cook it. So I grabbed some quick ones from King Soopers. This one's by Simple Truth. They are non-GMO and a lot of the ingredients here are organic and ingredients that I can recognize. So I figured this would be a good thing that I can just pop, you know, in the morning really quickly if I want oatmeal, which I do want to make for tomorrow. So I'm gonna make this for tomorrow's breakfast as well when I go to work. So yeah, grab this one. This one's have 10 pouches in them for maple and brown sugar, which I love. And then we love Jif peanut butter. It's really yummy, but once again, not a lot of good ingredients in it. I have been trying to, I actually wanted to finish what we had before I bought something new. So we are gonna be trying this one by Crazy Richards. It is 100% peanuts. The only ingredient here are peanuts, nothing else. And one thing that I've realized is that how you know it's real is because it has the little whatever it's called at the top. Like you'll see this like fat layer of fat at the top, which it did until I shake it up. This one is creamy, so hopefully it tastes good. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be having. Grabbed sweet potatoes. I wanted to actually make those tonight, but I'm probably not going to. More coconut milk, and I grabbed 3 more of this cold power drinks. I feel like I really love this, but they tend to be so expensive. Like, I don't know if it's the same one that I was buying, but they were like almost $5, and I'm like, wow. The other one was like, it was like what, 40 grams of protein, I think, something like that, but it was like $5, and I think that's so awesome, but gosh, that sucks. And then I needed some more parsley. Okay. This is one area that I really need to work on. It's bread, in terms of buying one that's like more like whole, because this one is not the best, but it tastes so good, and we don't have it every day, so that's my justification. But I need to. I'm gonna be making like a slow change to something that's whole and better for us, because even though it tastes good, it's not really adding much in terms of nutrients. This is one change that we've made. Oh no, not this one. I've tried the rice cakes, the big ones, and I really like those with avocado. So we're gonna try this and see if this ones are good. We usually just make a little, like mash up some avocado and use it and just put it on top of them, and it tastes really good. So we'll try this and see. This is another change that I've made, is I don't buy any other chips. I love just ones. I actually was kind of skeptical. I didn't know if they would taste good, but they taste really good actually. And they only have 3 ingredients, which I was so surprised by them. They just have potato, I don't know if you can see that very well, but potato, avocado oil, and sea salt, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, I love this. But this is another thing that I also have to remind myself, that just because it's good doesn't mean that you have to eat the whole bag. So because it's so easy to do that. But yeah, this is a really good option if you're looking for healthy chips, because it only has 3 ingredients and it tastes really good. So I got 2 of those because they were buy one get one free. Also grabbed some mushrooms. I needed paprika, so I grabbed paprika and some tomatoes. We got some cherries and some grape tomatoes. This one is a little heavy, but didn't really pack everything very well. But I needed some eggs.
I can carry it.
I'm actually gonna buy some more eggs from Costco, but I just needed some to hold us over, so we got some of those. We got some pineapple and more frozen dishes, some stuff that don't belong in here. And we also got this watermelon that I want to try. It says it's exceptionally sweet, so hopefully it is exceptionally sweet, because it was like $8 for this one thing. So yeah, we're gonna try that tonight and see if it's actually good. But that's pretty much it for the grocery haul. I'm gonna finish up on dinner. I gotta give the kids a bath. I also have to take a shower, because I really want to get into the bed pretty soon, because I want to get some rest. I need to sleep. I'm working tomorrow morning, but I'm going to see if I can still chat with you guys a little bit. But let me finish it up on this dinner first.
You go take it. I'll take care of you. And then, as we found this family. Hey. Mama, I'm telling a story.
Yeah.
What doesn't...
Well, yeah, I was like Nining. Sorry, I didn't mean to speak. Good morning, guys. It is Friday today, and I just finished making breakfast. I didn't really film too much of it, but I worked last night. Yesterday was not last night. I keep saying last night. I worked yesterday, which was on Thursday. And if you don't know, I work 12-hour shifts usually, and for my shifts, I work 3 days a week, and I'm usually off for 4 days a week. So for the next, I'm actually off for the next 4 days, which is crazy, including today. I will usually pick up a shift. So I was going to pick up a shift today, but I chose not to. I was so tired. And so I might pick up a shift on Sunday, just so I can, you know, make some extra money. But we're about to eat. I just wanted to kind of introduce the video and say hi. How are you guys doing?
Good, guys.
We are... my goal today is to kind of make today a productive day. I really want to go and exercise. I want to get some homework done. Yesterday, actually at work, I had to sit with a patient, which means that this patient was, you know, not in the best state. So I had to sit with them and make sure that they were safe and whatnot. But she ended up actually sleeping the whole shift. So it was a wonderful shift for me because I didn't have to, I didn't really have to do much. I got a chance to do a lot of my homework yesterday, so I was really happy about that. I still have a few more like assignments to finish and some other things that I'm going to tell you about a little later on. But yeah, today we just want to get those done, get some housework done, and just have a good time with my kids. So let me show you what we're gonna have for breakfast. The light is not the best here, but this is what we're having for breakfast. Gosh, why does this, honestly it's gonna look better on camera, but this is what we're having. We are having some grape tomatoes, blueberries, a little bacon, eggs, and a hash brown from Trader Joe's. This is actually going to be too much for me, but yeah, so that's what we're going to be having for breakfast today. The kids are already gone. We kind of got here a lot later than we wanted to. Can't see me, but we're gonna do a little bike ride, jog situation. It's a beautiful day. It looks like it's gonna rain again. Yesterday it actually rained here in Colorado. Gotta believe it. It is Colorado after all. But yeah, I just had a really long call. I'm trying to get my kids diagnosed for ADHD, and I didn't know it was gonna be that long, but it took quite a long time. And now we're finally out of the car and we're doing this.
The book has many pictures. It has a picture of.
What is the instruction? Right here.
This is a picture of friends.
Freddy's
friends. Her name is
friend.
There are nine things.
Come on.
And this photo
Picture.
That begins with
FR.
A red circle around
Each one. Okay, they begin with FR.
Yeah, I did FR. I did the fries.
Okay.
Fruits.
You circled it. You have to circle it. Hi guys, we are back home. We left here like at noon, and we were gonna go to the park and walk and ride the bikes. And then I ended up having to go to Trader Joe's, so I did that. I also had a call that I had to take, and then that took like a whole hour. So, and then after that we actually went to the park and we ran, and the boys rode their bikes. And now we're back. I made dinner for us. We're having chili for tonight. But I wanted to show you guys like a quick haul because I stopped at Target and at HomeGoods. So I wanted to share with you guys like a little haul. So from Target I just got some tissues. I love this, they're so adorable. But I got some tissue. I got beef broth, which is what I used to make the food. I also grabbed this barbecue sauce. Got some chips, which we're gonna be eating with the what is it called? With the chili. I really love those corn chips with the chili. I also grabbed this dark chocolate melts. I told you guys yesterday that I wanted to do, not yesterday, but the other day that I want to do what is it, like ice cream, you know, the ice cream that is like chocolate covered ice cream. I want to make that, so I'm going to be using this. Got some razors, which I need. Another tissue. This one got kind of bumped in there. And I wanted to try this whey protein. It seems that it's a lot cleaner. It has some more, like, it doesn't have that many ingredients on it, which I think is great. And it still has about 24 grams of protein. So I'm going to be using that for my smoothies. I ended up grabbing this, guys. I found those there too, and I wanted to grab them. I showed you guys the other ones, the other ones which are vanilla, which I really like. So I want to try the bananas and the strawberry banana ones. I love this. They're really good. This fig bars. We've been really loving this soap. It just smells really good. And then I finally found the mango ones. I showed you guys the other ones the other day, but I found this ones, and this is the ones that I really like. I got some chicken fajita seasoning. I'm switching to this brand because they have better ingredients.
I'll be right back, okay?
And then just sanitizer. And then I got some Hawaiian rolls. I also found this Colby Jack snack packs that I think are going to be great for making little snack boxes for the kids. A little travel size lotion. And then I also got this. I want to use this to make my hair. Like, I want to do a crochet style, and I'm going to be using this. Hopefully it works. The kids wanted us to grab whipped cream, so I just gave in. Really love this, especially when I'm at work. They're really great. Since I wash my hands a lot, I keep them in my pocket, take them out, you know, lotion my hands, and they help my hands not get too dry while I'm working. I have been really liking this Olay hyaluronic acid body wash, so I grabbed that. I grabbed some kiwis. I love this gold ones. I know I don't get the green ones anymore. Now I just get this ones. They're just so sweet. And then I got some sharp cheddar for the food that we're eating tonight. And I also grabbed this pork, this pulled pork Hawaiians, to make like little sandwiches. We've had them before and they were so good. So that's it for that. Target is also having their their spend 50 get a $15 gift card, so I grabbed some household items. I love the pink stuff. I use that for cleaning especially my what is it called? My pans. It's really good. Also grabbed some soap, some detergent as well. Ooh. I love this for my clothes. It smells really good. And then I grabbed some dishwasher pads as well. Oh, this is the right size. The right side. And also Scrub Daddy. Okay, so I ended up also going to HomeGoods, and of course, you know, you go to HomeGoods and you always find things that you don't need. Like this little guy. I saw it and I was like, oh, that would be really nice in the kitchen. We'll see. I'm gonna put it out and see how it looks. If it looks good, then yes. If not, then I'll take it back. I also had this little candle warmer right there from Target, but it just died out of nowhere. And it's not the bulb. The issue is not the bulb. I think there's something wrong with the actual candle. So I ended up returning that back to Target. And I grabbed this from HomeGoods. I think it looks so cute. I'm gonna set it up and see how it looks like. But I just thought this would look so cute in this side. And then I just found like a little cutting board. Sometimes you just want to cut something small. You don't want to pull out the big thing. So I thought this would be perfect for that. And then I also grabbed this little napkin holder thingy. I just thought it looked nice. I love the way that it looks. So we're gonna put this on the dining table. Yep. Okay. I also found this utensil, not utensil, but cooking utensil holder. I have another one, but it's not as big as this. I've been looking for something big, so I'm glad I found this. I'm gonna replace what I have over there. And then lastly, I just found this little this candle. I love how this smells. It smells really good. It smells really good. Yeah, so that is it for my haul. We are about to have dinner right now. The kids want to do a little movie night, so we might do a movie night as well while we eat. But yeah, it's just been kind of a crazy day. I did want to talk to you a little bit about, you know, why I've been away, you know, and also what I've been up to, what I'm studying and all that good stuff. I showed you guys a little bit about the kids. You know, they were doing their little homework, which is something that I've been trying to do with them. They're gonna be going to first grade in the fall, so I really want them to be ready when they go there. So we've been working on different problems every day. I bought this little workbook and I just kind of take out the pages from the workbook and I have them work on it, and we kind of work on some of the problems together that they might not know just yet. So yeah, so that's what we've been doing. And then Darius showed me that I forgot this book. They started to read it at the store because they really I bought the audiobook, so we listened to the audiobook at night and they love it, and they started reading it at the store, so I just got it. I actually want to share that with you. I'm gonna have them read it for you guys and you can hear them read it.
That's Samayam. I do not like that Samayam. That's Samayam.
Okay,
That's
come on.
Samayam.
Keep reading.
Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like green eggs and ham.
Let him.
I do not like them, Samayam. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or there? No. I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them with?
No.
I do not like them. Some I am. And I will eat them in the rain. And I will eat them in the dark on the tray. And on and in the corn and on the tree. They are so good. You are so good. I will eat them in a box, and I will eat them with a fox. I will eat them in the house, and with a mouse, and in the tree. Say, I will eat them anywhere.
The end.
The end. Goodbye. Make sure to push the like, subscribe button. Bye. Bye. Matini fans, love you. Matini fans, we love you. Okay? Bye. Bye.
This is what we're having. Some green chili with some, gosh, my camera is going in and out, with some cheese. But we're gonna go ahead and have the kids want to watch a movie, so we're gonna watch Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Yes,
which we have literally watched already, but why not? So we're gonna watch the movie while we eat right now. Yeah. Get a spoon. Get your food. I do not like telling you twice. I do not like it, Milo Dario. Just added the crunchies. I really love this with corn chips. They're so good.
The Fritos.
Yeah, corn chips. Okay.
Brilliant! I'll lead the way.
We'll lead the way.
My wedgie-proof underwear. I invented them when I was 6.
I had no idea we were so alike. Except I invented mine when I was 3.
You guys have been wearing the same underwear